Pugliese, and I'm the director here at Sean's house. Come on inside for a tour. This is our living room, and this is really the heart of the house, just as the hearth is the heart of the home. In this room, you can often find our paws dogs, where people are petting them to feel better from pet therapy. You can find people hanging out, doing homework, enjoying a snack, a cup of coffee. People really just enjoy being in this room to gather as a space of togetherness and belonging. This is our dining room. You'll often find many of our guests here working on homework or other assignments, also sharing a meal together. This is my favorite room in the house. This is our library. We have books over here on many different topics, not just psychological needs or self-care, but also we have a fiction section because we know that for some people, getting lost in a book is the best way to distract their mind from anything that may be troubling them. This is one of our private therapy rooms. If you come in for a session, we have peer support one-on-one at any time, people who are your age with your same lived experiences that you can talk to. So we have this room as a private space where you can meet with someone confidentially. And then over here, we have our game closet where you can find puzzles, outdoor games, board games, and all kinds of other fun things to do to really make the house feel like a home. In this area, you can find our calendar and information on all of our support groups. Everything we do here at the house is free of charge, no insurance needed. You can see here some of our groups. We have grief support, we have parent groups, we have survivors of suicide loss, LGBTQ+, unburdened, and eating disorder support group. You can also find a calendar noting our Paws for People dogs that come to visit, as well as the different dinners that we host for different groups in the area, athletes, fraternities, sororities, everything free of charge. Our second floor is reserved for our residents, but one thing I did want to show you is the origin of our motto of the house of 136 will always be home. Some people may be surprised to learn that Sean actually lived in this house during his college years with some of his friends. Before they moved out, one of the friends scribbled on this wall, 136 will always be home. When we were in the process of transferring the house into what it is today, this was found on the wall and we saved it and have had it as our motto of the house, and you can find it on a lot of our merch, on our website, and you can hear people saying it all the time. Something we encourage our guests to do, whether they come to the house for a visit, for dinner, or for any other reason, one of our support groups or many of our other free programs, is to leave a note or take a note. So here you can find all of the notes that our guests have left for one another. This is another one of our private session rooms. Here you can meet personally with a peer one-on-one for one of our Peer24 support sessions, or you can meet virtually, whether it's you meeting with someone else or you meeting from afar with us. This is the area where we set up our virtual support sessions, everything free of charge. This is what we call the original Boys of 136. This is Sean right here and many of his friends from high school and college, lifelong friends that he had. This is something that we have in the house to remind us that 136 started out as a home and will always be a home, just a different kind of home. This picture actually has extra meaning to me as well because my brother is one of the original 136 boys. He can be seen right here. This area is a dual purpose. We have our arts and crafts area over here with some of our artwork on display. You can come at any time and let your creative energy flow. This is what we call Donna's fridge. Donna's son, Sayer, was a Wilmington police officer who tragically lost his life to suicide over a year ago. In Sayer's memory and as a labor of love, Donna has created Sayer's Suppers. She's a classically trained chef, and at the end of her workday, she brings any leftover food here to the house. Best of all, anyone can come to enjoy all of these delicious goodies that Donna drops off. We know that food is something that really brings people together, and what else can make you feel like you're at home than a fridge full of drinks and snacks ready for you to enjoy? Whether it's grabbing a cup of coffee with your friend between classes or grabbing a snack to fuel you up for the rest of your day, Sean's house is always here to provide you with what you need to feel at home. We have a full kitchen as well, so we're able to host dinners any time of the year. We are known for hosting our delicious Thanksgiving dinner and Christmas cookies for many of our international guests who aren't able to go home for the holidays. We're able to make sure that 136 always feels like home. In this hallway, you can find different legislative bills that have been passed in the state of Delaware, all supporting mental health. These bills are of special importance to us at Sean's house because they've all been passed either with our support or have been signed right here in the house. This is our backyard, one of the favorite spots of Sean's house. You can often find guests out here enjoying the sunshine enjoying the views of the mural, or gathering around the fire pit for s'mores after a dinner. Thanks for stopping by Sean's House, a mental health safe haven for youth in the area, where you can always stop by, you'll always feel welcome, everything is free, and you'll always feel like home.